Hello everyone, my name is Construct and we play Goat Format Yu-Gi-Oh! Let me welcome you to a new episode of Earth Aggro to 1000. As always, I'm already super excited. Are you ready for some grinding? I am. So nothing more to say, let's get to the deck. Hello and welcome back to Earth. Hope you had a great week. This time I actually made a change. I realized, I think last video, against like aggro decks, the compose is just mostly a -1 and not more, because they just summon it back and have like the same result as before. So I really wanted to have more to side against aggro decks, because we like always side out the level 2, the Nox and the Dust Shoots, and in this case maybe even the Compose. And just alone these cards are like 6 cards, and we had like 2 Ciphers, 1 Saku and 1 Bottomless. These were like the only siding targets we had against like warriors and such. And I realized also, like, I love my Cypher Soldier, but with 2 Ciphers and 2 trap cards siding in and like 5 spell and trap cards siding out, we have too many monsters. So I changed it to 1 Cypher Soldier, 1 Book of Moon, and instead of this we have now like 1 Cypher Soldier, 3 Sakuretsu armors and a bottomless trap hole against the aggro decks, so we have a better ratio with like spell traps and monsters. And I think that's way better. Of course, there are maybe scenarios where we leave in the Dust Shoots and etc. But I think this is a better version of the deck, so definitely will try it out. No more changes by now. I'm just curious how we perform today with the new deck, so let's have some duels. So back at Earth, back at grinding. Welcome, Gielmoman. Have fun. Paper Gang, alright. Scissors. Paper would have been better. We are at 259 elo right now, so maybe with a bit of luck we reach the 300 today. Upstart. Could be turbo. Without Thunder Dragon for graceful, at least. Oh. We got another spice today. Looks like cat OTK, maybe cat burn, anything cat related, yeah. Turn 1, okay. Wished myself a trap dust shoot when I go first. Okay. Oh, love it already. Oh, we got, oh, Dark Paladin. Man, oh man. This exiled force with the MST is looking pretty good now. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Alright, we definitely MST here because I don't want to risk anything. Ah, no. Yeah, I've got too excited. Alright, so we will exile force. Maybe they got solemn or anything. Oh, sorry man, but like this art, please let me know in the comments what art you prefer, but I think the original, maybe the other alternative is okay, but definitely fan of the original artwork, or no fan of this one. So very nice of the opponent to let me redo my decision. We have True Snatch Prem. Pretty unusual. A spicy deck like this with most people with a spicy deck like this have like over, I don't know, 10,000 experience or so. So we have Prem. Maybe they got greedy. We have Trunade and Snatch. Kaiku is absolutely great here. Didn't set the call because I didn't want to set everything. Now we will definitely go in with Kaiku. Oh yeah. Imagine they play Dimension Fusion. Good night, sir. Well, they have to Snatch. Yep. We will definitely ring here because we can get it back. Hopefully they set something so we can have a use of the knock. Okay. Duo. Oh, this is getting meaner and meaner. Sorry, man. Okay. Call. Kaiku. Okay, we are on decrease. Alright. So, set the knock. Oh, fine. Worm Beast. Worm Beast beatdown is on. Such an old card. I think it was in like starter deck Yugi, or am I wrong? I think so. Should we get in with the level 2? Or should we wait? We should definitely wait. Maybe we need it in any other way. Would be a waste. Or like 900 damage. I know they can matter later, but... we got 2 Thunder Dragons and a Worm Beast. Imagine we just draw traps now. And lose against Worm Beast beatdown. Now. Alright. So they have like 3 useless cards in hand. But with the deck like this can happen pretty fast. So they just have Earths. I want to get rid of the Thunder Dragon, I guess, and maybe the cat. This could be a problem later. So, 2-turn clock. Let's see. Maybe now I'm happy to keep the level 2. We also got knock, so let's see what they do. Maybe they drew... well, they can't have traps. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, even the knock. Okay, they're on fusion, kind of OTK-ish. Well, we definitely want the Cyberjar and maybe even the Threatening Roar. We want the Wangu. It's very good against the cat and everything. And also, like, bottomless, very good here. We don't want knock. We don't want level 2. We want... I think we want the Compulses. We don't need these, especially when we're not going first. We don't go first. So, with the monsters, we want the Wangu so we can get rid of... Kaiku is not... well, with the Thunder Dragon, maybe they play BLS. I think... We don't want to compose this. With the decrease, it's kind of difficult. I'd rather have something chainable, to be honest. We can get rid of the gaffs because we have the Wangu and 1 Kaiku. Or do we already have enough? No. I think we want the Dust Tornado. No, we don't really need the Dust Tornadoes, I think. Oh, we're oversighting already. Lol. We have 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get in a Saku. That's it. Should be fine. I think I played against this person before. I'm not sure. Not sure. Hmm. Man, we got Exiled Force again. Won't happen again with the spell card. We going into Paladin again? Or something else? So good. Oh, here we have the right art. Nice. Alright. I would almost always forget about the second effect with the dragon boost. So unfortunately for our opponent, we have Exiled Force again. This is so sad. You have to do so much, and I just, you know, use Exiled Force and this thing is gone. But that's how it is. I think I would keep the Torrential and use Ring first, even if we want to summon a monster. But I think when they have another cat maybe, or or anything that swarms the field, we are happy to have Torrential. Maybe they even get another Paladin. Imagine. It's fine. I think I would use Ring now, because if they have Decree, it's useless, so I want to have a use of it now, before it's maybe dead. Lily should be fine. We used Exiled Force so we can easily get DD Warrior Lady maybe with the Rhoda to thin the deck. Let's first get in with Lily. See if it's okay. Because it's a 2-turn clock. Scapegoats. Alright. I think we don't Torrential here. Definitely. Should we Rhoda? Yeah, I think so. We have an Earth and Grave already, so I think DD Warrior Lady is the best option here. We have Torrential, we don't really need to set the bottomless. Cat, this is absolutely fine. Perfect for Torrential. Man, oh man. We are definitely prepared for everything in this match. But in a grand trial, I have to say, I'm always happy to win. Oh, not enough targets. Oh, you have to get 2, alright. Alright, so we know about Cat in hand. We own him that. Okay, not more. Alright. Yeah, let's just summon Warrior Lady. Get in. Zetmon should... I assume it's the cat. We sided out the level 2. We should reuse Rhoda here. I don't really fear like torrential or anything. But of course it could be torrential, but we have torrential as a backup and they lose 2 monsters also, so it should be fine. Maybe it's Mirror Force, of course, but let's get in with Assailant on the Scapegoat. ED Warrior Lady on the monster. Should be Cat, yep. And Lily directly. So we had 4,600. Now I wanna set the bottomless, just in case. But this could be a decree anyways. Premature Buster Blader. We get this out of here. I hope it's not a decree, but we are prepared with the snatch. Solemn. Alright. That's fine. Get a use of the Prima again, but I'm not sure if they wanna use it again, but I think they have to. This is like the last possible turn. I could easily, well, all of our monsters, yeah. Alright, great. First match, cool opponent, really cool deck. I almost feel kind of sorry that we like obliterated the deck because we had the Exiled Force, we had all answers. But we are at 276. I don't think we can get to 300 today, but let's see. Definitely get another one for this video, so see you next duel. We are here with the next one. Scissors, scissors. Can we please have a 3? Thank you. Paper Gang. Opponent knows what's up. Paper Gang. Well, you can't have it all. Why do I always get the opponents with like names I really can't read? But welcome anyways, have fun. Hand looks decent. Wished we could have gone first. Opponent's really taking his time. This could be one of those... Okay, I just wanted to say this could be one of those you wait for a minute and then they just quit. Or they didn't realize they start. Okay. One back row. Alright. Shoot. I think if the field is open like this, we should definitely get in with Lily. That's the goal of our deck. What do we have? Torrential? No, don't think so. Imagine Trap Hole. Alright. Still don't have any idea about their deck, but we definitely set Dust Shoot and Compulse. Let's see. What in the world? Alright. We don't really fear that. What the hell? Okay. Let me think. They're all searchable except the Fossilier, so I think we get rid of the Fossilier, but the only real... We don't care if it gets destroyed by Exiled Force. I think the only thing we really care about is Zombira, I think. Yeah, let's get rid of Zombira. If they want to search it out, they can search it out. Ring. I always forget about one of them. X. Yeah. Get back what you like. I don't really care. Yep. Got it. All of those monsters are not really doing so much here, but can do something, of course. What are we getting? Did you worry, lady? Maybe... Yeah, there is it. -1. Awesome. Well, Dust Shield will be the first card to side out. Yeah, Exile Force. We could protect the Lily, but don't really see the need. Want to save the Compulse. So this should be Ring. I would like to use level 2 here because it's useless anyways, and then Torrential. I really like that. Maybe you get like little chip damage of 900, which is nice. And then get a use of the Torrential, maybe against even the Zambira. Because I think this is the next play of our opponent. Yep. So we Torrential here. They took the bait of the level 2. Alright. So we could get a use of the Torrential. I think, do I want to keep Kaiku or Assailant? I have Facilier and the Amazon thing, so I think we have Compulse. Let's use Kaiku. It will get ringed anyways, I think. Yep. There we go. So getting pretty low. But so is our opponent. And we still have the Compulse. And Giant Orc. Alright. Should we... Yeah. They have a... okay, that's the strategy. Let me think for a second. We will compulse that. Because we want to avoid the damage and... if they... We summon Assailant, they have to attack into it to get rid of it. Solemn. Alright. Alright. So they have Facilier and the Amazon. I don't know the whole name. One set. Dust Tornado. Yeah, that is absolutely fine. So they have the Amazon and Facilier. Yeah, definitely attacking with Assailant. So they want to get out beaters and get a use of like tributing useless monsters, I assume. They have to do something here, so maybe they set. Hopefully they can't set, but they can what if they normal summon Facilier now in defense? Is it pumped? No, shouldn't. Jirai Gumo, here we go. Alright. If this declares, right? Alright, this should be over. So we attack with Assailant, then Tribe. Cool deck. Alright, so we don't want these, we don't want this, and we don't want this. They got pretty big beaters, we definitely want the Sakus and the Bottomless. I'm not sure if I like Compulse so much. Did they have warriors? They had some. I think we don't really need the Kaikus. Let's get rid of one. Putting in the cipher can be useful here. And maybe even the threatening roars. We have 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's fine. Oh, the name is pretty simple. JK Sunfire. 2 back row. Hopefully they left in this sunlight trap card. Gaff. So they have big beaters and we could use the compulse to have another use of breaker. I think we set the Cypher Soldier, or we get in with the Cypher Soldier. Let's try this. We have a Solemn. Skill drain, damn. Alright, we lose 950. So it's a of course it's a skill drain deck. I didn't see it. Okay. So we will summon Gigantus in defense. And I think if they get rid of it, we want to have traps. Let's see. I think it's fine like that. I know my play is maybe risky, or you know what I mean? But I really want to get the advantage of getting rid of skill drain. And I can, I think that's the best. If they want to get aggressive and lose their back row, be my guest. But I like this play more than like just setting Saku, setting Compulse. But because I think that they definitely have more beaters. Or like Jiragumo. Maybe they don't know that Gigantus will... Yeah, that's fine too. Maybe they don't know that Gigantus will trigger in the grave. Oh no, yeah. Perfect. So, didn't turn out exactly like I planned it, but almost like I planned it. Yeah. Now they have one back row. Okay. Okay, pot is nice, definitely. So we pot here. We have such fun opponents, such fun decks. Really thankful for that. I think we didn't play it against Turbo once. Not sure right now. So we have 2 compulsors. We can use compulse in the battle step after they paid life points. I think this should be right. So I think we use breaker here. Use the effect. Why did they left it in? Maybe for... I don't see the strategy right now. So compulse. Let's set... I think this is enough. Oh. Oh. GG's, my friend. Why did they give up so early? Well, I'm not sad about it. Full deck, like I said, we are at 290. The opponent didn't have pretty high ratios and everything, so we didn't get so many points. Both of these matches were pretty short, so I think we will definitely get a third one, so see you next duel. Alright, another day, another match. Perfect. Dazed Rock. Kind of fits the Earth theme. Jorgiv 7. Experienced player. Fun. Alright. I think the best here would be summoning DD Warrior Lady, set Dust Shoot. I think I would even set all the traps. No, we have knock. We have knock. Let's summon DD Warrior Lady, set Dust Tornado, set Shoot, pass. I would just set the compulse if we didn't have like knock to manage a set monster. Okay, it's warrior anyway. So we want to get rid of the Blade Knight or DD Warrior Lady. I think we don't care about the Blade Knight so much. With that hand, let's get rid of the Warrior Lady. Blade, do Mirror Prem. Right. Whoa. At least we can get rid of the dead knock, or kinda dead knock. Perfect. I would also send back the compulse. Like I said in the introduction, against aggro decks, it's not the best. Yep. Alright, there goes the Blade Knight and a dead knock, so... This is a perfectly plussing breaker. Or don't we even attack? Ah, okay. Yeah, I think that's the right play. So we left with nothing. That escalated quickly. Bribe is okay, but we definitely use Exile Force here. Maybe they got a Solemn. No. Okay. So they're left with the Mirror Force. Yeah, the Mirror Force is all we know about. I would definitely go in... do we wanna... We wanna summon Tribe here. It would be... No. We're too healthy for this, I think. I would just set the compulse and keep the Tribe for something like more important. DD Warrior Lady. Kaiku. Okay, so we can summon Kaiku. Try to get in. If not, we can compulse back to protect it. Or we could summon Tribe, but that's way too minus, and they got Mirror Force anyway. So we protect our Kaiku. Of course, this leaves an open field, but I think the This should be fine. Maybe they summon another warrior and hope it's not Dawn. So we maybe can get a plus. Okay, that was unfortunate for the opponent. Okay, so they got Saku. Probably Saku down. Dust Tornado. Okay. So I think we summon Kaiku. Set Dust Tornado and pass. Ring. Alright. This is game, I think. Yep. Unfortunate. Let's see what that last back row is. Solemn. Alright. Alright, classic warrior. But got good chances post side. So get out the dust shoot, get out the level 2. And as we planned, get out the compulses. So we have our Cypher, Sakuretsu, bottomless. We could leave in one compulse. But I think I'd rather have a Book of Moon instead of a compulse, like as a... No. Let's keep in a compulse. We have one monster out. Okay. 8. 10. We could... No, in no world we could leave a dust shoot in. I don't really want to have... I want to have Threatening Roar. And we have so much space. Well, these are at least more useful than the other ones. You know what? Let's keep in one more compulse instead of the book. But I think the Threatening Roars are totally fine. Yeah, like I said, we have so much to side out against aggro decks. Okay, this is interesting. So definitely pot. Okay. So we want a duo. Solemn, very nice. And a Mobius, alright. So we have Heavy Storm, so we could set Ring, set Dust Tornado. Let's just set Ring. Maybe they have a breaker because they got rid of the Mobius. It's a Blade Knight, alright. We will ring this. Okay, they have one back row, we have Gav. So I think they would have set everything if they had a Solemn or if they had like more spell and traps. I really want to get my stuff down and going, so we storm here. Because we have the Dust Tornado anyways. Sakuretsu, alright, so Gav getting in. And I think we're not sad if this goes to grave because of Gigantes. I would set Dust Tornado and Threatening Roar, I guess. Let's set the Saku. No, let's just set the Dust Tornado. We are fine losing the Gav. It's done its job. Donnie. Okay. Graceful. Alright. This is a... Yeah, we got all the Trinity. Two Gigantes. One is dead anyway. We gotta... Well, we gotta snatch even. Alright. We don't need the threatening roar. I kind of want to keep the Gigantes for later. If ours dies. Do they have light dark? No. I think I want to keep the bottomless. Yeah. Get rid of the Saku. Gigantes coming down. Do we want to snatch the Dawn? Yeah, I think so. Alright, well, we drew absolutely crazy. Do we want to change something? Think not. Threatening roar. No, I want to have the book. Book is not only protection, like when we attack, it's also like setting a Blade Knight that would be like too big or anything, so I think this is better. Yeah. Let's do it like that. So we're entering a game 3. Can we pull a third win and maybe entering 300 elo? That would be awesome. That would be really awesome. We have a pot. 2 dust tornadoes. Alright. So definitely want a pot here. Solemn. I kind of was hoping that because now, you know, 4,000. Maybe they got another Solemn. Question is what we want to do here. I think we don't want a tribe. We could set Assailant. Set the Dust Tornadoes. Could also crash Kaikus. Or we could crash Assailant. But I think they have a Battle Trap. I think I would summon Assailant. They have Snatch. We have the Dust Tornado. Let's see. This was a very aggressive Solemn. So that tells me they may have another one. So we can care. Yeah, we can take care of those new Agros. Sakuretsu. So that's telling me the first one should be not real. Weird spot. Very weird spot. So why should they... So this should be a Solemn. Or they keep a jar. I don't think it's Mirror Force, and if it is, we have the call. Let's summon Kaiku. Crash the Assailant. Get in with Kaiku. No monsters. We also have no monsters in grave, but I think I want to set call, just in case. So, let's see. With Solemn it can go so fast. It's a jar. Alright, good reading here. So no chance for BLS or anything. Kaiku, alright. That's fine. We have a Snatch. Yep. Okay, so this is not the end of the world. We don't have anything that can get banished. One set. Okay. So what can we do here? This is a Solemn. It's very bad. But if they Solemn our tribe, which they have to, we can bring it back. Okay, no negate. So declare the effect, get rid of the Kaikus. Get in. Call for Kaiku. So I think we want to crash Kaikus here. Well. Sorry. I thought he was getting what I mean by crash. So, it kind of depends what they have left in hand. Don't tell me they have Karibo. Normally I'm sure you can attack again at any time in gold format. And if it comes up, I'm just like, am I right? But I'm pretty sure. So let's see. One back row. Okay. So we will definitely get in. Mirror Force is gone, I think. Or was it last duel? GG's. GG's. So, we won the third match. We are at an elo of 309. So, very successful episode today. Couldn't be happier to round this episode up. So far, I'm satisfied with the changes in the deck, but I realized this match we could have even more against aggro decks, but I think like the compose is not that bad against aggro decks. I'm just happy to have more, because the rest, we have big beaters, we have assailants, that these are all like kind of problematic for warriors and such, so I think that's absolutely fine. Yeah, what can I say? We won all 3 matches. Very good episode. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs up. I think we are done for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next episode.